Hello. Hold up, I don't think the pet is... Now it is, okay. Hi. How are you doing? It is Bunui time, as you know. And yeah. It is time to Bunui. How is the weather? Tired as always? Yeah. Yeah, same. About the same for me. So, yeah. Oh no! But why didn't I hear that? Why didn't I hear that? Oh, I know why. Windows Update reset my audio devices, so the output device is wrong. You should have heard it, it's just my monitoring was broken. Drink. Oh, I don't have it here. BRB. Become used to the drink. Oh my god, Venrit! Hi! And Pit. Hello, Venrit. Flop. I like this cane. It is. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Sure. That is a mount that you get for a specific achievement. It's in character, I think? Yeah, character, gold saucer. And it is for triple deck 10? One of these. I get a parasol. Nope. It's one of those, I think. Oh, it's a quest. I see, but it's the collect every triple triad card mount, isn't it? There's a lot of those. Yeah, I don't have triple triad unlocked on this character. Hi, Venri. I don't have triple triad unlocked on this character, so I can't show the card list. Just know that it's many. I think the triple decker achievement should give a good idea. Like, yeah. So see here, triple decker 9. You need 344 unique cards for it, which I think at the time of this recording, that is all of them. And that's what you get the mount for. Anyway, Glormant. Good work getting them Imperial duds. You'll be pleased to hear I ain't been the idol myself. It took me long enough to buy, but I finally hatched a plan to get a suit of Murdertech armor. From what I've seen, Custom Sentry deploys a Reaper for most of its patrols. Trouble is, patrols themselves are irregular, meaning random routes and random deployments, and hardly any of them come anywhere near Revenant's Toll. So I'm to coax the Imperials out of their shells. I took the liberty of feeding them a bit of the old Force intelligence. Told them insurgents had designs in their stronghold. tain't far from the truth now, I've come to think of it. Any road, we should start seeing more of the patrols than we have up until now. Having done that, you'll want to lure him as near to Revenant's toll as you can. Like as not, though, they'll be wary of venturing far from their own walls. If they do need a bit of extra encouragement, use the smoke signal here. Flinched fresh from an Imperial scout. They come running, they see that, and when the cavalry arrives, hit them hard and make off with a reaper. Simple as that. I ain't mistaken, there's patrols sweeping the perimeter right now, so run along, eh? And don't forget to salute. Hey, that's a very impressive mount to have. That's a good mount. Wee. Ow. No. Yeah. Oh, so the date of me switching servers is drawing closer. It will be next Tuesday, probably. Because that's when they add the server. And the travel system. Come on. Come on! Oh my fucking god. Okay. You know what? Fine. Die then. Not even worried about it. Hi. Imperial salute. There we go. One of the covert operatives, are you? Carry on, soldier. Insurgent gathering to the east, you say? Judging by your description, they are well beyond the perimeter. I will not have it said that I was remiss. You, return to the scene and keep an eye on those insurgents. Should aught go awry, use your smoke signal to call us. The ruse is perfect. Ah. So tranquil. So nice. Don't attack me. Thank you. Okay. Smoke signal. Proceed. I hope you don't mind me joining. I will not mind you joining any day, Sid. You are hot stuff. If you don't mind me joining, seeing as we're seizing advanced weaponry, I thought it best be on hand. Ah, there she is. Is this the place? But where's the enemy? Sir, over there! Send in the Reaper. Let us make an example of these insurgents. Oh no. Man, a word will handle it. Oh, it broke. Die! Did that just play full voice line for some reason? That you couldn't hear? Wow. Die! Oh no, my head's... Ah! Oops, that was scathe. I'm not in this class yet. Ah! Oh, Reaper. Die. For real this time. Overclock? That doesn't sound good. And death. Good. Nice. Duty complete. At last, our very own suit of magic armor. Nice. Not wishing to like a gift tuck up in the beak. It does seem rather in the worse, worse for the wear, doesn't it? Biggs, Wedge, what's your honest assessment? Well, I'd say that the fact that she's smoking, of course, but looking past that, I'd say she was structurally sound. I don't like the way these legs are buckled. I hate to say this, but the servo mechanism may be damaged. Hey, but are those things protected by lymphic armor plate? They are, yes. It's odd. The casing doesn't seem to have taken a blow. Suspect we're dealing with a faulty part. Well, whatever it is we're dealing with, we're not resting till it's fixed. Not one wink of sleep. You got that? You got that wedge? Oh, cat sucker. I heard that. Ah, these two. I love him. Oh, this has been set aside for a user-driven install. That's where we'll carry your repairs. Look for us there, Rain. Yee. That's a fate. I'm not interested in right now. Report to Sid. Hello. Magic ammo. Sid and the others took it inside. Go on in and join them. Okay. Proceed to the workshop. Wee. Sid. Even though I had a hard time to take a closer look at the Reaper. A preliminary diagnosis was correct. She's structurally sound, but her servo mechanism is faulty. You needn't worry though. Biggs and Wedge will see her restored to her former glory in no time at all. Give those two something to mend, and they will think of no else until the job is done. It's a marvelous thing to behold, provided you remind them to visit the privy. The repairs are proceeding apace. It shouldn't be long now before Biggs and Wedge complete their work. There is, however, one small problem. As you may recall, the server mechanism was discovered to be faulty, which has subsequently ascertained that the Magitech core which drives it is worn beyond use. Such cores are rather fragile devices which must be replaced at regular intervals. Thanks to the negligence of our Imperial colleagues, however, the news to this Reaper was long overdue. Alas, we didn't have access to the ready replacement here in Mordona. But all isn't lost. Wedge thinks he may have identified an alternative solution. Go and see him, would you? He'll explain the details to you. As I believe that Chief has already informed you, the Magitech core is worn beyond use. We need to find a replacement. I thought about having the appropriate some more repairs, but even if the Dunderhat maintenance engineers of Custom Sentry had remembered to replace their cores, we would risk arousing Imperial suspicion. But do not despair, for I believe there's a solution. To substitute the Magitech core with a Mammoth Heart. In case you don't know, a Mammoth Heart can be used to grant sentience to an automaton. By my reckoning, such a device should be more than capable of regulating the armor server mechanism. You just need to make some minor modifications to the housing unit. I've already placed an order for the first-rate Mammoth Heart with the Goldsmith's Guild. All that remains is for someone to get to Ul'dah, collect it, and pay for it. Did I mention how much they cost? No, well, they would cost something in the order of... I hope you don't mind footing the bill. It's for a good cause. I do mind footing the bill. I do mind. Fucking hell, Wedge. Ugh. Expensive? Yeesh. Do I look like a money bag? There. Oh man, I'm unattuned. Well then, that's the wrong teleporter anyway. Hello there. Hello there. Come to collect the Mammoth Heart, you say? You must be here on behalf of Guarded Ironworks. I've taken the liberty of picking the finest example we have, a heart fit for a prince among mammoths. Payment? Oh, that won't be necessary. The heart for Master Elfino's personal use. After all, he notified us a short while ago that this manservant would be coming to collect it. 10 years though he may be, Master Elfino has been benefactor of all since a predecessor's time. The Goldsmith's Guild wouldn't dream of charging him. But here's the Mammoth Heart. May it serve you well. Oh, and please do pass on my compliments to your master. I am not your servant, boy, Mr. Elfino. I will resent this. How dare? How did he even know? Oh, he's right there. You boy. Nothing to say about it either. Unbelievable. Want to go in? Hardly needs saying, but try not to be seen. Okay. So you have the Mammoth Heart. I can't wait to see if it works. Hurrah! Thank you so much. But this is magnificent. It must have cost an Emperor's ransom. Free of charge, courtesy of Elfino. Coming from an influential family certainly has its advantages. But without further ado, let's give it a try. You've already modified the housing unit, so it should slot right in. There, she's ready. Magitech ammo, engage! Nice. Oh, not. Nah. She just needs a loving tap, I wager. That worked. Yes, she's alive. Let's take her outside and put her through the paces. Rain, would you care to do the honors? Yeah. Hop into the pilot seat. We'll begin as soon as you're ready. First, I'd like to climb that tangle of crystals yonder. As far as you can go. As far as you can go, if you please. Oh, and if for some reason you need to dismount, simply come back here and we'll start again. Well. Da 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 da. Move. Oh. They want me to go up there. No anomalous movements evident from either leg. Good. Next, jump back down and then sprint north as quick as you can. Oh, that is not north. That is east. I'm moving. Leg turns absorbing all impact without incident. Excellent. Please make your way back, Rain. Well. Here we are. The torso remains stable during vigorous immersion. Excellent. That concludes the test. Thank you for your cooperation. Here's a summary from findings. The drivetrain is in sound condition. With some fine-tuning, we can expect noticeable improvement in performance. As for the servo mechanism, I'm afraid it's not nearly as responsive as it should be. I'm at a loss to explain why. The mammoth heart is pristine condition and should be installed correctly. Perhaps its inner workings are simply too different to operate harmoniously with the armor's other mechanisms. Whereas Magitech cores serve only to conduct impulses, mammoth hearts enable automata to process the information collected by their senses as feelings. Maybe she just doesn't feel like she's part of the team? In which case, we should all do our best to make her feel welcome. Daft as it felt, I gave it my best. I welcomed myself to a bloody standstill. What were we expecting it to do anyway? What was a curtsy? No doubt you're wondering why the servo mechanism is so important as to warrant this stillness. Without it, the pilot would be required to control the armor's every movement manually. This has been an onerous task at the best of times, and wholly impractical during battle. Using the mammoth heart in place of the worn Magitech core seemed a promising solution. Thus, the device does not appear to be compatible with Gallian technology. Wait, are there no ways we might demonstrate our appreciation to a friend here? I haven't made sense, Chief. He just doesn't seem convinced. We could try a little dance, perhaps, to cheer your heads off. Imperials, they've come for the armor! Damn it, they've escorted it! There's the Reaper. Oh no! Take with the traitor Garland? Is that the Icon Slayer or bollocks? Call for reinforcements. The hells you will. Look at the Stone Reaper requesting immediate assistance. Respond! Respond! It's no use, sir. Is there some sort of interference? Curse you, Garland! Damn it. We can't reclaim it. Destroy it. Oh yes. Rain, protect the arm at all cost. Magitech Armor-chan! Die! Okay, that one's dead. Ah! Die! There won't be any reinforcements because everyone else is not here. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Unbelievable. Death. Death to the Imperials. Ah! Okay, that worked. Good. Hi! Woo! Chief, look, she moved! And now she designs to grace, she deigns to grace us with her presence. It was a good while, but we're finally ready. It's time to infiltrate Custom Sentry and rescue our comrades. Yee! The finishing touch. Yes! The servo mechanism is now fully functional. All it took was simple flight from death. Fight to the death. Remind me not to install a memetard about the Enterprise, would you? As much as I love her, I would rather not be required to profess it before boarding. But enough of that. Let us see your final preparations. Thanks to Biggs and Wedge, the Reaper's as good as new. You're prepared as we'd like to get. How are your preparations, Rain? We leave as soon as you're ready. Clement, you came. I thought I'd give you all a royal send-off. It's the least I could do for the fine men and women that are about to make my lifelong wish come true. Well, there. Oh no, I don't mind, really. Truth be told, part of me was itching to tell you my tale. Mind you, it was hardly novel. I'm the first to suffer in Imperial hands. Like most folk, I used to have a mother. She was a sweet, caring woman, but the smile never far from her face. There was a sister, too. Pretty little thing. She was gentle as a lamb, but tough as nails. We poor folk live in simple lives, but we knew happiness just the same. And then the Imperials came and took it all away. When Alamigo fell, they put my family into camp. Being a lad, I was made to do hard labor, and my mother and sister were forced to do far worse. They hid their suffering from me as best as they could, but I knew, and the thought of it drove me mad. We had to escape, and so I hatched a plan to get us out of the city. We were picking our way around the gorge not too fast outside the walls when they caught us up with this. Rather than allow themselves to be taken again, my mother and sister leapt over the edge before my very eyes. Heartbroken as I was, I didn't put up a fight when the Imperials clapped me in chains and dragged me back. It was some years after that I escaped again, and that time I've got away. I swore then that I'd never get revenge on the Empire, and became a venturer. Just to hone my skills, and I had the coin I needed. But now in 2 decades I've since gone by, and what I've achieved. Bugger all, that's what. I don't know how to do this accent at all. I'm so sorry. I'm trying. Not like you lot. You ain't been here 10 minutes, and you've already done more and managed than I managed in 10 bloody years. You give us too much credit, Glomant. We seek only to rescue your friends. Well, what's more important than that? On any road, after you've got your friends back, you're planning to go on off the Empire, and you don't pretend you ain't. I've helped a few folk take on the Imperials over the years, and every time I have, it's been helped stave off my appetite for revenge. But someone tells me that I won't be going hungry for a while. That I won't be going hungry for a while with everything you've got planned. And you're sure that will satisfy you? If you wish to strike back the Empire with your own hand, you only need to say the word. We're glad to have you with us. Tempting though the offer is, I'm afraid I must decline. I swore to get revenge on the Empire, it is true, but I've long since realized that the front lines are no place for a man like me. Aye, there's some that would call me craven, but I prefer to think of myself as a realist. My talents lie in scheming, you see, not swordplay. Helping folk like you is how I can make the most difference. But that's quite enough storytelling for one day. Best not keep your friends waiting any longer. I'll be praying for safety and success. May Rolga give you strength. I have no idea if that accent was even correct. If the Empire goes, misery invariably follows in its wake. For the sake of all who call Eorzea home, we must put an end to Gaius's ambitions. I cannot read today. What is this? Please. First, we have friends to rescue. Biggs, Wedge. I will lie in wait east of Customs Entry, just outside the Stronghold's parole perimeter. Join us when you're ready. Oh, and don't forget to wear your disguise. All of this will be shortest rescue mission in history. Okay. The disguise. Okay, I want to put at least. I think that's it. I think that's the whole disguise. This should be good. Why the heck am I faster? Ah. It shouldn't be. Ah, whatever. Screw that! Forgive me for saying so. But you cut quite a dashing figure in Imperial Black and Crimson. Ah, but now's not the time for jests. Hello. It's me. Let's review the infiltration plan. Custom sentry lies just beyond. A short while ago, an Imperial patrol left to its rounds. Alphino and I will create a diversion out here and keep them occupied for as long as we are able. Meanwhile, the three of you will enter the stronghold, posing as the patroller returning from duty. Should Alphino and I prove less distracted than hoped, I will contact you via link pearl. Be ready to beat a hasty retreat. Hasty retreat. Hasty. Words will lead the way in the Reaper. Stay close to him. I hardly need to tell you this, but I don't do anything suspicious. Oh, unless you wonder, Ida and Stola left shortly before you arrived. You had planned that they should linger in the vicinity to cover your or retreat in the event that Alphino and I attract too much attention, but the approach of an Imperial vehicle forced us to improvise. Don't be too disappointed. They did at least give a message for you. Something along the lines of don't do anything reckless, if memory serves. Wise words. Wise words indeed. Alright, the Imperial Patrol should be returning any moment now. You'd best be off. Good luck, Rain. May the 12 keep you.
You have spirit. That I will allow. Yet you struggle to the benefit of none, least of all yourself.
Voiced.
This echo of yours intrigues us. We desire only to understand it, and for that we need your help. You wish to be rid of the icons, do you not? You would have saved yourself a great deal of torment had you accepted our aid from the beginning. Tell me everything, and I shall end it quickly. Refuse, and though you beg for death, you shall not have it. Which will it be? As you wish, my dear Minfilia. Unpleasant though it will be for all concerned, you leave us no choice but to employ more rigorous methods of study. Be so kind as to deliver the prisoners to Castrum Meridianum.
Yes, milady.
Okay. Oh, my apologies. I didn't notice you there. So engrossed was I in my task. You'd be engrossed too. Had the tribunus commanded you to arrange for the prisoners to be transported. What prisoners do you speak of? I mean... You mean you haven't heard? Well, the infamous Scions of the Seventh Dawn, captured by the tribunus herself. If you don't believe me, have a look at the storage tower when you next pass that way. Thank you for the information, idiot. Have a maintenance crew from Occidents, eh? Huh. Ah, that's a fine salute. Part of the maintenance crew from Occidents, eh? Welcome to Custom Sentry, Engineer. What, prisoners? Ah, you've heard the rumors, then yes. They're being held in the storage tower, but I strongly suggest you pay them no mind. You were summoned here to work, not to gob at Eosia's defeated heroes. Now show a bit of enthusiasm or I'll have you reported. Who the fuck? He just sleeps here. Greetings, Hamlet. Forgive me for asking, but you haven't visited the storage tower recently, have you? Well, yes, because I dropped something in there, and who am I fooling? I've fallen for some of the prisoners, alright? I dare say you know the one I mean. A svelte blonde? Goddess, no. It's the Lalafanin lass I'm smitten with. She's so adorable. It hurts. I want to sweep her up into my arms and squeeze her till my arms ache. What do you reckon it would take me to convince the Centurion to lend me the key so I can see her? Oh no, he's into Tataru. Hello, sir. What is this? Need access to the storage tower? What business have you in there? At the Tribunus's behest, you say? This is highly irregular, but it would not do to make my lady's wrath. Take my identification key. See that it's returned when your errand is concluded. Easy. Security is tight, just as we expected. You're going to need a special key if we want to get past this bulkhead. Here you go. That was easy. Door. Proceed. No! I'm feeling get the rest. Thank goodness they're safe. I'm the one you want. Leave the others be. If you harm my friends, I swear I will take my own life. You shall answer your mistress. Tataru, you must do something. Not Tataru. You're risking the entire customer over here. Oh, you're right. You may not get the better chance. There's the third squadron. What is it? A Reaper seized. When? And it came to light only now. The culprits will have left a trail. Take as many men as you need and scour the area. I want the Reaper found. Now's the chance. The Reaper's right here. What the? Strike my last. Eliminate the intruders. Let's go. You here, friends? Bonk. Bonk. Bonkage. Like bondage, but with more bonk. Ah! Die! Oh god, I'm slow! No! Gust even slonger? Even slonger than usual! Ah! Bonk! Oh! Stop it! Oh boy! Hello, can I get some heals back here, please? What the fuck? Oh wait. All right then. No heals for me. I'll just lower the difficulty then. If the NPCs are too busy not healing me, I will die. Yay, I've been here. It's great. Thank you. Thank you, game, for just letting me die. You dick. Hello, can I move, please? Can someone heal me? Oh my god. Hi! Thank you. Good boy. Wee! Wait, I was so scared. Oh no! It was foolish of you to come here. You might have been killed. But thank you. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not arrived when you did. I say, did you not see Thancred anywhere? I'm beginning to fear the fellow. To fear for the fellow. To linger here shall yield us no answer. Let us away ere the window to our liberty closes shut. What did you say? Escaped? Then recapture them. Fade and I shall have your head. Oh no! What have we here? Stola! The Tribunus herself, just as you said. You have an eye of an Ahriman, Ida. Well, she's kind of hard to miss at the showy armor of hers. Cursed science! How did you slip our defenses? With unexpected ease, if truth be told. There chanced to be a commotion outside the Castro walls, which allowed us to avail ourselves to the comforts of your vehicle. Assured us just being polite. It was one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever stowed away in. It's no wonder it's got the Phantom train. No passenger would be seen dead on it. So you've scuttled in the midst of the freight like vermin you are. I'm sure you have words with a red catcher. Such negligence is unforgivable. It is far from your most pressing concern. First you must answer for your own wrongdoing, Livius Genius. 'Twas you who led the rain to the walking sands. You who butchered unarmed men and women for the crime of being unworthy of capture. You killed our friends. We'll never forgive you. Nor shall we suffer you to plague Eorzea a day longer. Betake you to your god. More intruders! Protect the Tribunus! Confound it. Ida, with me! You're too slow. Ida is pretty cool. After them! Where's His Excellency? In the hangar, my lady. A discussion with your guest. Alert him at once. Yes, my lady. Oh no, the pole. No, 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 no. Yes. There they are. Fan out and surround them. Oh no. More enemies. Must protect Tataru. Biggs, I'm going in. See everybody to safety. No, Wedge, don't do it. Wedge. Oh no, Rain. Just hold them off. I'll look after Midfield and Tataru. Torn from the heavens time. I need to make the body a bit louder. Ah, it's too loud. Da. Do, 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 do. I'm not hitting this. What steel door? The heck are you talking about? Ow! Really? Really? Wait, huh? How did... What the fuck? Okay. Cool. There just wasn't the corner there. Nice. Now it will die. Very swiftly, too. Oh no, again! You labor in vain. Oh no! Flowery language. The worst enemy. Hello? They take no damage. Where's the other person? There it is. There he is. You and your generator. There we go. Was that it? Was there more? Is the other guy back? Hello? Ah, there he is. You fuck. These fuckers! My NPCs are dying. Hello? What is my accent becoming too? Like, what the fuck? My accent is going on a journey right now. Ah! Colossus. A new design indeed. A new design? Unbelievable. Oh, that guy took damage. Damn. What the heck? These are weak sauce. I think it's the difficulty setting. Damn. That was it. Nice. Duty complete. Og. Done it. Ah.
Take the leader, kill the rest.
Whatever. Shield! I wish there was an actual ability.
The Ashtola!
Stola!
Pray, forgive us our delay.
Popolimo, Minfilia,
Yeah!
Ida!
What took you so long?
What indeed?
well, it's nice to see you too.
It's nice.
The reunion must wait.
Right, first things first.
Yes, let's get back to being heavily outnumbered.
Yes.
You ditched your Magitech armor. Fool of a Lalafell!
Fool!
She's all yours if you think you can do any better.
That's his voice, okay. She's all yours if you think you can do any better. Fine. Fine. Okay. Hi!
But there's no one in there.
But there is!
This is Sid. Can you hear me?
I can!
I need you to count to 5, then jump. Understood?
One, two,
3,
Here we go!
4,
5!
I know not which is more pitiful, the charlatans who rule Eorzea, or the masses that clamor for their implausible panaceas. I
Yes.
see that which they cannot. This realm founders for want of a ruler with true power, the power to cast down icons.
Oh no.
If you continue to deny this truth, it is the people who will suffer. Embrace reason.
You missed.
What in the 7 hells?
Ultima!
Oh no. It's here.
12 preserve us. They finished it. Ultima weapon.
So it has a name.
They have finished it
It
indeed.
is a relic of ancient
It is
Allag,
cute.
excavated from its resting place deep beneath Alamigo. The Allagans used it to crush primal and foe alike, and now the Garleans mean to do the same.
Damn you, Gaius! Look! There, beside the Black Wolf. An Ascian.
Oh no!
Overlord, no less. His garb attests to that.
La Habrea. It could only be him.
Laha bread! Oh. Oh no.
Thancred! He was La Habrea? No. No, this cannot be.
We have to go now! Hang on!
Bread! Yep,
Thancred!
Thancred
No!
was La Habrea all along. He has been bred. Wait, no. Scratch that.
All the time, the enemy was beside me, and I never even suspected.
Some good old Laha breeding.
To think that it was I who suggested that Thancred investigate the Scions. How could I have been so blind?
Help.
Small wonder the enemy knew our every move, and where to find us. Confound it all! No, this is not the time for self-doubt. The Alliance leaders staked their hopes on the Scions, but now they believe us all dead or missing. When they learn of the Empire's new weapon, we cannot be certain what they will do.
Well, we will do something about it.
We must go and offer them what assurances we can that defeat is not inevitable.
I love Alfie now. He's such a good boy.
Cryle, this is Minthelia.
The situation
I
may
am
have
in
taken
some
an
haste,
ill
so
turn.
forgive me if I seem brusque.
Excuse me, can you never do that again, please?
Is it ready?
And so long as we stand together,
Wonderful.
there shall
I'm
ever
sorry
be
to
hope
press,
of
but we
victory.
need it urgently. How soon can it
The
be
people of
delivered?
Eorzea falter for want of such hope.
I am in your
Let
debt,
us
my
provide
friend.
it. Let us bear to them the tidings that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn are returned.
I hate this. This is why you don't get on your
Matthews are
phone in
coming
the
to a
cinema,
head.
people.
I hope we can count on you.
My regards to grandfather. I am ready. Let us pay a visit to the Council of the Alliance leadership.
Hell's take the Black Wolf and his new toy. Rally all available forces. I want them ready to move upon my word. And relay to Sleferzin. Fuck. The order to sail, that is all. The maelstrom set stands ready. What of the flames? Ready as we like to be. I need only give the word to Royal. Has there been no word from Ishgard? None. The dragons have got their tongues. Silent to the last. It was unwise to hope for better. What would stir the Archbishop to open his holy mouth if not this? He claims the fury of his for his god. It is bad comedy. The Holy See has made its choice. We will proceed without its cooperation. Huh. I believe we are all acquainted with the terms of the Black Wolf's ultimatum. We must agree upon a course of action. Not less than the fate of Eorzea hangs upon the decision of this council. When Balzar claims to wield the power to smite Primus, should we yield to him, he pledges to rid the realm of false gods. enough resistance, and he swears we will share the Primal's fate. Pardon me bluntness, but I like not these choices. It is too great a decision for anyone of our nations to make alone. Choose we surrender or resistance. We must answer as one. But if but one surrenders, the rest shall surely fall. Let us pray for the wisdom to do right by all the peoples. Sacred plight troubles us all. Yet we cannot allow anything to come between us and our goal. So long as the Ultima weapon exists, Eorzea will never know peace. Let us go to the Alliance leaders and help them to make the right decision. Grim tidings, Rain. It seems the word of Ultima's weapon's existence has already reached the Alliance leaders, in the form of an ultimatum. They may have gathered in the fragrant chamber and are deliberating their answer even as we speak. Beleaguered as they are, I fear they may well elect to lay down their arms in their belief the surrender will spare the people untold suffering, and nothing could be further from the truth. That which the Black Wolf offers will doom Eorzea, not deliver it. Move! Is it Ruby Road? Or is it the other one? It is the other one, I think. Yep. Hustings Strip. Bartholomew! House of Alliance Readers is presently in progress at the Fragrant Chamber. I must ask that you step away from the doors. I'm sorry, you on behalf of the Science of the Seventh Dawn? 1,000 pardons, my lord. Of course you may enter.
We keep treading the same ground.
Van Belsar's demands are clear.
They are indeed.
Alas, our minds are not.
I've never been one to shy from a fight, but if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim...
It has been 5 years since the calamity, and our people have scarce begun to rebuild their lives. Can we now, in good conscience, call upon them to risk what little they have left? I would spare them the pain of further conflict. Conflict, I say, though that would imply forces set in opposition. If the combined might of 3 primals could not stay Garlemald's new terror, what meaningful resistance can we offer? We who struggle to quell the foes who rise up within our own borders.
Long have we fought the primals, but to what end? We strike them down at no small cost, only for them to rise again and again. Are we to play this profitless game for the rest of days? I, for one, grow tired of it. Mistake me not. I do not propose to trade one tyranny for another.
Yeah.
I love liberty.
I hope stability returns to the Rero internet.
Not mean oppression.
By the way, how far are you into the game on your own account?
Neither of you cried surrender. Your every word betokened it. Not that I deny there is truth in what you say, nor can I rightly claim that Ul'dah is ready to fight. Refugees flood our gates, and beastmen swarm our land, while the great and the good do nothing. My flames struggle to bear the burden. I put on a grand show at the Remembrance Service, made all manner of lofty promises. I've made good on not a bloody one.
Do not blame yourself, Reborn. You said only that which the people needed to hear. All present have done the same. Our citizens had become lost to hope. If our words serve to kindle it in them anew, better we speak than remain silent. Our enemy condemns us for failing our people. Yet what does he care for their well-being? While we labored to rebuild their lives, the Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them.
Her Majesty speaks true. For all our failings, the people's well-being has ever been our foremost priority. While none among us ever doubted that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means enough to solve the problems of the present.
Aye, which is why we look to others to safeguard our future. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Alas, they are gone, and the Black Wolf is at our door.
Admiral! I fear you are mistaken.
Alphinaud, Minfilia, and Seven Hells. Master Garland?
Yes. Hi. Me too.
And you, dear friend.
Yes, me.
By Ralga, you're alive.
Yes, Amogus. Can play anymore because you fell asleep as soon as you touched the bed.
Talk of surrender, but I know that cannot be. It is not the Eorzean way.
Ah, it's fine. Don't worry.
Hear me, my friend.
I hope you do get the break.
Accepting the Garlean's offer to vanquish the Primals would be folly. Folly, I say. For might is not the answer to the primal threat. Indeed, the more the Empire exerts its strength, the worse matters will become. Primals enter this world when mortals call upon them, and mortals are wont to appeal to a higher power when they are desperate. Nothing is more certain to breed desperation in the beast tribes than the Garlean's proposed solution.
The true answer lies in a lasting peace. But the Garleans only know war and conquest. Should Eorzea fall into their hands, there will be such suffering as none can imagine.
We are not blind to the many challenges that each of your nations face. Yet you must not give in.
Aye. Remember 5 years ago when you wagered all for the sake of the realm? Remember what you fought for, what you were willing to die for. Let the memories rekindle the fire in your heart, for Eorzea has need of it again.
Come what may.
Okay, enjoy food.
Scions will never give up
What will
the
you
fight.
eat?
And so I bid you stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm.
A great man once said that a shrewd merchant grasps not for the quick profit, but invests in the future. Wise words, eh, Raoban?
Sid,
Your words stir and shame me in equal measure. How could I contemplate surrender? I know full well that all we have, we owe to the sacrifices of those who went before us. Yet the seeming hopelessness of our plight robbed me of my insight. We Gridanians have no love for war. Yet we have still less for those who would threaten our homeland. Ever have we fought to protect those things we hold dear, and this shall never change. Gridania will go to war. We will fight the Empire for the sake of the realm and all who abide here.
Let's go! The fuck?
At long last, I hear words worthy of a founder of the Alliance. Raoban, are we to be outdone?
I lost one homeland. The thought of losing another had blunted my resolve. But no man knows better than I that if you want aught, you'd best be ready to die for it. With great danger comes the chance for great glory and great profit. We Uldans who have turned sand into gold know this well. How many times have we fallen into the pit of despair, only to have you pluck us out? I've fair lost count.
Reckless, the lot of you, like bloody pirates. Well, I won't waste my breath trying to talk you round. On account of being a pirate myself. And the pirate who shrinks from a challenge is no pirate at all.
Indeed.
Those who would pick a quarrel with us must choose. Back down, or go down with all hands. Let the Garleans come. The united strength of Limsa Lominsa will be waiting for them.
If our realm is to be free of this power of darkness, let it be by our own hands.
For Eorzea!
We must needs consider how the weapon may be brought to bear against us.
The Maelstrom will secure strategic points along the coastline.
In the meantime, the flames will deploy at...
Be at ease, my friends. You have banished our doubts. Pray leave the military matters to us, and retire to the waking sands. We will send word anon.
Anonymous. Okay. Vespa Bay ticket. Whee! This is so funny. Well, We don't want to put an aetherite in here, but we also don't want to let the players keep walking here on foot. Just give them an item that ports them here. The solar. Can I have more voiced? I don't want to talk. The cuts. Oh shit, that's a lot of people.
I cannot well express my relief to think that the Alliance came so close to surrender.
But the fire in their hearts has been rekindled, and they will fight to the last.
This warmth inside. Did you feel it too, Grandfather?
Grandpa!
I would know something. Was that your power at work earlier?
Nothing of the sort. The leaders of Eorzea had lost their way. I merely helped them to find it again. Oh, hello. Yes, our party returned just a moment ago. How close are you? It's all right, Sid.
We must needs plan our next move. Pray continue liaising with your respective nations. Sid, would you be our man in Ul'dah?
I'll be whatever and wherever you need me to be.
We haven't a moment to waste. All right, let's do this!
Thancred's fate weighs heavy on my mind. I cannot bear to think of him in thrall to an Ascian. Mayhap you know this already, but the Ascians are immortal beings without physical form. Since time immemorial, they have fanned the flames of chaos from the shadows. That they might work unseen, the Ascians entrap and possess mortal men by means of malign artifacts known as crystals of darkness. One such crystal may yet be the key to saving Thancred.
This is a crystal of darkness.
A mere replica, created using data obtained from anomalous crystals found across Eorzea.
It comes to us courtesy of the students of Baldessian, our distant allies. Even for an Archon, Thancred's talents are exceptional. We all had complete confidence in him. It was for this reason that none among us foresaw the danger in sending him to investigate the Ascians alone.
Thancred had been striving to fill the void left by Louisoix. Yet, it was plain that he was overtaxing himself.
Yeah, he would volunteer for everything and work till he was dizzy.
And the toll taken by his exertions made him vulnerable to Ascian influence.
Oh no!
The crystal that binds Thancred must be somewhere on his person. If we could but destroy it, his Ascian possessor would be compelled to relinquish control over him. You have proven the stoutest of allies, standing with us through thick and thin. Yet the most perilous struggle is still to come. For the sake of the realm, and Thancred, I ask that you lend us your strength once more. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. As I am sure you are aware, the realm was saved from certain doom 5 years ago by heroes known as the Warriors of Light. What you may not be aware of is that your many feats in service to the Scions have prompted folk to make certain comparisons. I must confess, you do remind me of them. Yet remember this, however glorious the past, it is the hero's lot to be judged on the deeds of the present. A new darkness threatens the realm, and the people cry out for a savior. I believe that you are he, a warrior of light, here in the present, guided by the crystal's will. Come, my friends, let us fight to safeguard the future of our beloved Eorzea.
And then turn left. More Vesper Bay tickets. What the hecky? What? Did they just cut an entire level from the game? Excuse me? Okay, cool, then. Neat. Nobody's undying. Agree. I need to level. Roulette time. Shit. I need to level. Why? I just cut an entire level of content. What the fuck? Amazing. I had no idea. Yeah. Huh. Well then. Oh yeah, the items probably also didn't help with the instanced content. Trauma Queen. Perfect. What is this about? Oh no. Well then. We shall wait for a dungeon. I don't really have a lot to do in the meantime either. William J, what do you have? Primal Fear. I don't fucking know. Ah. Well. Odd. Well, now we wait. Do. Well, now we wait for this to get somewhere. Huh. Weird. Neat. Uh, 100 years later. Mm, mm, mm. Damn. DPS queues. DPS queues. Okay, so you'll basically just be standing here waiting for this to pop. Because I don't have anything else to do. I don't have my class quest or anything. This is a bit boring, isn't it? Well, what could we do? Hmm. Seven. Number 7. Like, none of my other options would be faster. Oh, number 2. Soon. Soon we'll get in. Hog. There is. Yes. Equipment isn't too good. Let's see where this takes me. Seriously? Oh, come on. I need to turn skip scene on. No, that's on character settings. Skip playback of previous UV cutscenes. Let's go. Let's go. I don't have shit. Ah, sad. Fire! 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 Switch ice. Huh. This will take forever. Especially because that is not really better. At this little enemies. Oh my god, this will take an age. Please. You need to use AoE to keep the aggro. Don't kill it. Thank you. It's that way. I'm sad they didn't rework the route in this. These offshoot paths do nothing. Maybe an item. But that's about it. I wish I was in a class that actually dealt damage though, on this level. Ah! Any of the new classes really. Because they've never been balanced. Oh Lord Apple. Boom! Boom! And done. Oh wait, no, that's it. Right, that's the actual boss. I forgot. Die, actual boss! Oh my god. Nobody here deals any damage. Myself included. Wee. Orb destroyed. Could you please? Thank you. This isn't exactly the most entertaining gameplay of my life. Ha! But here we are, playing this dungeon so we can get a level up. Wait, that didn't even count as a boss? Okay. So that first encounter there didn't count as a boss. Amazing. They've shifted XP gain from everything to just bosses. And so that wasn't a boss, because I didn't get any XP from it. Very good. Very good. Lizard 2. Lizard 2. Electric Boogaloo. Alright, let's spread out the damage, please. Are you a boss? Are you allowed to be a boss? Just stand switching constantly so I don't lose it. Fresh blood! Hello, how you doing? I'm good. I'm grinding right now because they removed an entire level from this game. Ah. Like, they didn't remove it from the level ups, they removed it from the quest line. There used to be an entire level worth of quests and they just cut them out. You need to touch this before moving on. So yeah, I'm grinding right now. These people are all new to the game, so this will take a while. We've been in here 10 minutes already. The deep craft does not usually take that long. Whee! So how about you? How are you doing? Good, just popped in to say hi. Nice. Thank you for stopping by. I hope that everything's going good for you. There's some of you... don't worry about the streams. I don't need to watch every single one of them. It's fine. Don't worry about it. As long as you're doing good for yourself, I'm fine. And I'll be here streaming on 4 out of 7 days when you have time. Nice. I don't know why we cleared this room. It is, like, literally pointless. Whee. And if you're sure you've checked Discord? Yeah. That's good, that means it's working. I probably get most of my views from Discord nowadays. I'm just people reading it. Can you aggro them, tank? Please. The tank is new, but he did grasp the mechanics. At least somewhat. There we go. We need to go here. There we go. Just gotta tell the team where to go. Oh, yeah. As a post on Twitter? I am posting on Twitter. I did, in fact, post on Twitter today. Whenever I remember it, I will post on Twitter. It's just that I don't get a lot of views from it. I can see where my views are coming from in my analytics. So I do get the occasional view from Twitter, but not often. Twitch analytics are powerful like that. But yeah, I don't like to have a robotic post that's always the same on Twitter. So I do write them myself, but that means I sometimes forget. It just doesn't look good to have the same post on your timeline like 10 times. Yeah. I think a robotic post would be fine if I used Twitter like regularly and posted things there, but I don't. So the automated post would look weird. Oh god! Ah! My head. The audio still didn't play for me. I need to fix that later, but not something I'll worry about now. The hashtags. I did. I am. I am using them. I need to look at that better though. I probably am not doing it very good. Yeah. So I'm doing this right now because I need to grind. They removed an entire level worth of content from the game. So I just became level 49, and my next quest is on level 50. Level 49 was just completely removed. Ah yeah, this. In this mechanic you need to kill the tethered, enemy for the boss to die. is neat. One of the few dungeons they haven't reworked. Oh, by the way, today was what we call a live letter. It's basically a dev live stream. And they talked a bit about the upcoming patches for the game, which have some exciting stuff. There will be a continuation of the rework of the early game that we've already been experiencing. What that means is all the story dungeons that remain will be updated to support the new content assist system. Right now it only goes up to the final base game dungeon, but with that it will go up to the final dungeon of A Realm Reborn, which is Keeper of the Lake. And then we'll also be reworking a trial again. That did not push me to 50. That is very sad. Okay. GG. Keeper of the Lake is the final dungeon of A Realm Reborn. And all the way up until there, they will update stuff. Eee. Pit. Just enjoying the pit. Do I need a weapon? I could use it. Pit good, yeah. It is not better. Amazing. Okay. I need to do something to push myself over there. And I don't want to run another roulette. Because I, well, run the same roulette again. That's a dungeon, that's a dungeon. Don't want to unlock those right now. That is way too little. I'll try more donor. I'll need to come back here though. It's do I have? No, I don't. Oh, well, I don't have guild hests. That'll explain it. Oh, so never did my bestiary. Oh well. You, how much XP do you give me? No! I need way too many quests to level up then. Ah, what the heck. I'll just queue for the highest dungeon I can. And do another dungeon. And then I should be high level enough. I could try doing fates in the meantime. But I don't think anyone is doing these. So that'll not really be an option. Oh yeah, Keep Off the Lake is like right here. Fun fact. The final dungeon of the game, up until Heavensward, like the final dungeon of A Realm Reborn. Here. That is. It's like it's on the map already. So the final dungeon of the base game is this. That over there. That's where it is. That's why the entrance is here. On the lakeshore. This over here. That's where it is. There will be a boat. That's the dungeon. I love that dungeon, by the way. It's so good. I have a favorite dungeon in every expansion. That is my favorite A Realm Reborn dungeon. I love it so much. For reasons that will become obvious. I could name my favorite dungeons in the game. Like all of them. But yeah. That would be spoily for most of them. Especially because I don't want you to go and Google like story dungeons. Don't do that. Do not Google story dungeons unless you want to get spoiled. Faded copy of Dark Vows. Neat. Dungeon. You know, there is a dungeon I could have unlocked that we could be doing right now instead of doing Stone Vigil again. I might do that. It is slightly more high value. It's not this quest. I don't even know if I can see it already. I should be able to though. But that one's too. That one's okay. I don't want to do it though. It didn't get reworked. It's not good. At least the one I'm queuing for right now got reworked. Like you can say what you want, but if you have played the entire game, the non-reworked A Realm Reborn dungeons are definitely the worst in the game. Which is not to say that they are bad. Don't get me wrong there. The dungeons are not bad. They are just the least good in the game. The dungeons are still good. It's just that all of the other dungeons are better. You know, it's like saying out of your 3 favorite types of food, which one of them is the worst. Like, that doesn't mean that that's bad food. You still like it. It's just the other 2 are better. Same with the dungeons and like generally A Realm Reborn content. A Realm Reborn content is still very good. If it wasn't, this game wouldn't have taken off the way it did. But every other expansion is better than A Realm Reborn. Everything they made after is better. And in my opinion, they also consistently improved. So you don't have this problem where suddenly it gets worse again. Every expansion is better than the last, and I don't know how they want to keep that up. Because if they still want to improve upon Endwalker, with whatever the fuck is next, that'll be hard. Improving upon Endwalker is a challenge. Because Endwalker is really, really good. I feel like I've heard the music in here for the longest time. But I haven't. I spent way more time in Heavensward's hub area than I've spent in Moderna. I just don't know. It's... Time felt slower when I played this part of the game, I guess. I don't know. I'm just rambling on to pass the time while we're in queue anyway. Don't mind me. It's weird that you need to grind here. I was even semi-told about this. I just thought I had enough XP. But no, I'm missing an entire level. Not even just part of it, all of it. Ah! What did I do? There is. It is time. Kickwalker. Okay. Kickwalker. Good. You know what's my favorite? When the healer has aggro. It's the best. But they gave Stone Vigil a big rework. Music and all. The music used to be different too. So the intro, that is. From here it's just the regular. Ba 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 ba. Dragons. Why do I keep getting met with people who have just started the game? Weird. Anyway. This person has cleared Endwalker. That is, like, quite obviously what the title is from. The Endwalker title is from clearing Endwalker. Amazing how that works. Okay. Hi. I would like to bash your head in. With lightning and fire. Swinge. like swing, but cooler. This does count as a boss there. So this will give me XP. Oh, come on. I keep casting Scathe. It's not on purpose, I swear. Ah. Well then. Loot. Oh, an astrologian item. Right, astrologian start on 35, I remember. Yes, it's left. Move. Okay, this is much better. Mana management too. Ah. Oops. Oh, perfect. Thank you for pulling. I can swap my stance. Get ready for the kill. Ah, the boss. That is. It's just here now, hanging out. Look at the next boss just chilling on the platform. Look at the bean. Okay. Next, we continue. Okay, boss time. Cast Blizzard to go into Ice. Cast Thunder to get the dot on him. And Fire. Mana Font, because why not? Because I would you get an extra attack in for free. There we go. Second boss of the dungeon. It's just over there. The final boss. And fire. Nice. And ice. Wait, this is the basic rotation for Black Mage, and it never really changes. It's just always fire, 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 ice, 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 ice. It just... You end up using different skills, or it gets longer or shorter for each phase. But the basic idea is the same. That is just how Black Mage plays. Also, you never don't cast this. Because it is very good. Nice, level up. I don't want this, I don't want that, and I don't really want that either. Because mine is better. Please don't let the tank die. Oh my god. Every time! Okay, then don't heal me. Good. Stop hard resing. Heal the tank. Heal him. Oh my god. Don't heal me, I don't need it. Tank needs it way more than I ever will. Because I'll be fine from the self-heal. Holy crap! The heck is that room? There's just a chest in there, okay. I've never been in there. My sweats. Hey, the tank has land. Maybe not. Don't walk around the corner. Also, use buffs. Holy crap, dude! I know you have them. Thank you. That's arm's length. You don't need to use that. You don't need to use arm's length. You're fine. You're fine. Arm's length. Lul. Okay. Open the door. There we go. Oh no. I've seen this. The fuck you mean? And fire. I don't know if it should open with thunder, but I haven't. I did not. Yeah, there's a setting in character config that allows you to skip previously seen dungeon and everything cutscenes. I've seen that cutscene. Why didn't it skip? Weird. Whatever. That will not be enough, and I'll be very sad. I want to be in Blizzard 3 here, so everything goes a bit faster. thing. Please stay a bit longer. Hey! I got through full rotation! Hog! Never mind! I love this though. Which is good. I do have the fire proc. This one. Fire starter. I did drop my ability there. Oops. Oh, whatever. Are you serious? Okay, enjoy the dot. Wow. It was away for so long that the just procced fire starter fell off. Amazing. I didn't even think that was possible. Damn. Anyway, thank you for playing with me, and goodbye. Ow. Oh wait, I never moved myself. I should be over here. I completely forgot. Hello. I'm the correct side now. Oops. Hi. Anyway, level up. Very good. That's what we wanted. To Vesper Bay. A bit too up? What do you mean a bit too up? Oh. Oh. No? Why am I cut off? Like, the fuck? Hold on. I need to go into the scene. Oh no, I know why. It's because that's usually, like, that's the border and everything. There we go. Hi. I'm not too up. It's just that the thing that it's cut off for is not on. That would have actually been the correct up if the back plate was on. I don't feel like turning it on right now, so. Anyway. Enter the solar. I've leveled, Minfilia. Hello. How are you doing? Oh, sure. Pet the potat. Pet the boy. Hug the potat. There we go. Accept. Yep, you're allowed to emote to everything that you can target. That includes enemies, for some reason. Or present. Then let us begin. We have received the details of impending operation. And what promises to be the largest single counteroffensive in the realm's troubled history. The Alliance will strike at every Imperial stronghold standing upon the Eorzean soil. As might be expected, the operation will be complex, but you need not commit its intricacies to memory. It is enough that each man understands his part and plays it to the best of his ability. The finer instructions you will receive at each staging point. To begin, let us review the distribution of our forces. From the west to the east, the Maelstrom of Limsa Limsa, the Immortal Flames of Ul'dah, and the Order of the Twin Adder in Gridania. Next, let us examine the locations of Imperial strongholds. Near Limsa Limsa, we have Castrum Occidents, situated in eastern Vilbrand, and Castrum Marinum, which lies to the south and east of the midst of the Rotano Sea. The Ul'dah, we have Castrum Meridianum to the north, and the coastal outpost at Cape Westwind, which connects Castrum Marinum to the mainland by means of a Magitech transporter. Near Gridania, we have Castrum Orients, which lies upon the eastern edge of the Twelveswood. And finally, in Mordona stands Castrum Sentry, a thorn in the heart of Eorzea. The forthcoming operation will see allied forces assault each other for the... No, it will not. The forthcoming operation will see allied forces assault each of the aforementioned locations with the ultimate objective of destroying the Imperious new weapon, housed within Castrum Meridianum. As one might expect of the Black Wolf's seat of power, the Castrum Meridianum boasts all but impenetrable defenses. If we are to breach it, it must needs isolate it from its sister strongholds. To do otherwise would be the risk of caught twixt hammer and anvil. The operation will comprise of 4 distinct phases, all told. The first shall see us eliminate one of the Black Wolf's most trusted lieutenants, Ritatin Sus Arvina. According to our intelligence, the Prefectus is due to visit the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind for an inspection. When he arrives, we shall dispatch an elite adventurer unit to eliminate them. Rain, we would have you lead this assault. Ritatin is a fearless field tactician. Shorn of his leadership, the garrison at Castrum Occidents will be a snake without its head. Phase 2 will see us sever Castrum Meridianum's primary lines of supply. As soon as Ritatin's presence is confirmed at the coastal outpost, the Maelstrom will siege Castrum Occidents. At that very hour, the Luminsan Armada, helmed by the Admiral herself, shall move to blockade Castrum Marinum. Meanwhile in the Twelveswood, the Order of the Twin Adder will surround Castrum Orients. By the way, in case you're wondering what this is, the letters here are actually a font for just Roman letters. This says Gir Albania, and this says Alamigo. Alamigo used to be part of the Eorzean Alliance, but it has since been overtaken by the Gallians. That is where Reborn is from. And they have the souls to help them. Phyrexia's been waiting for a chance to avenge these ones. But this is Kurthus. This is Xalfatol, which is home to the Ixal. And this is Dravania, but you can barely read it. So yeah. Forming our main thrust, the Immortal Flames will march against the stronghold with all their strength. While the enemy's eyes are thus drawn outwards, another elite adventurer unit shall infiltrate the castrum. Its mission, to disable the Magitech field generator which protects the Praetorium, a fortress within a fortress, wherein the ultimate weapon is believed to be housed. Rain, we would take command once more. Meanwhile, the Order of the Twin Adder will blockade the railway which connects Sentry and Meridianum, preventing the timely arrival of reinforcements from Mordona. A wise precaution. Monstrous locomotive, which runs back and forth between the two castras, capacious enough to transport small army. By all accounts. It is why the Galleons did not think to give it wings. Once Meridianum's defenses have been compromised, the operation will enter its fourth and final phase. This will see the immortal flames enter the stronghold and suppress the remnants of the enemy garrison, allowing Rain's unit to pass unopposed into the Praetorium, where they will locate and destroy the Ultima weapon. By this feat shall the operation be deemed a success. So, in case it wasn't obvious, Alphino is a really good tactician. In addition to the Grand Companies, we can count upon the support of a variety of other parties, from the Pirates of Olimsa Lominsa to the Monetarists of Ulda. In all, the operation will involve no fewer than 12 major factions. Legends hold that the Archons were 12 in 1, and 1 in 12. It is for this reason that our grand endeavor has been dubbed Operation Archon. Countless free companies have also pledged their swords, and more join us by the day. At long last, all Eorzea is rising as one. As before, we Scions shall work with in concert with joint companies. Ida, Papalima, Y'shtola, pray accompany your respective organizations on their missions. Urianger, I would have you represent us in Ulda. Reassure the financiers that they've made a sound investment. When that's done, pray return here and aid in the coordination of our forces. Tataru, please assist Urianger in any way you're able, and ensure that everyone is kept abreast of the latest developments. Infidia, Sid, I shall accompany the main host in an advisory capacity. It will be your task to analyze intelligence as it comes into our possession, and make the necessary recommendations to command. As Alphino mentioned, you are to lead the elite unit of adventurers, whose task it will be to see of Operation Archon's main objectives fulfilled. Yours is the most important role of all, and like to be the most dangerous. Pray choose your party well, and stint not in your preparation. The battle for the future of the realm is about to begin. Together, let us show the Black Wolf the power of united Eorzea. Yay! Pray report to the Immortal Flames encampment situated in north of here when you're ready to be briefed on your first mission. I cannot stress this enough, but please be careful. May you walk in the light of the crystal. I shall try to walk in the crystal thing. Yee. Speak with Allied Communication Officer. I will try. Where? Where will you have me go? Oh, like literally north of here. Okay. I mean, yeah, okay. It makes sense. Cape Westwind is here. I'm here. Gne. Gni. What? Gnome? I'm not a gnoblin. The fucking goblin, the fucking gnome sound. Nee. you mean? I'm a gnome! You got gnomed! We need a gnome throw sound? You can't force it. It has to happen naturally. There is gnomes in the throw thing. You know? A natural event, yes. Also, I'll be fully honest, it would be hella annoying to hear that more than like once every few days. So I will not make that something you can trigger willingly. Yeah, well. Come. You're welcome, Rainumbri of the Scions. As a communications officer, it falls to me to issue you your orders and provide guidance on forthcoming missions. Your first mission is to infiltrate the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind and eliminate Prefectus Rithathine, Sos Avena. The participating units are now in position and awaiting your arrival. Please proceed to the staging point and report to Lieutenant Adalbert. This is but the first step into your bid to purge the realm of the Gallian menace. I shall pray for your success. Okay, so for some context, this part that we are about to play right now, the fight against Rithathine, used to be a trial. However, the trial was slanted for level 49, but by way of how the game works, level 50 characters would be level 50 on that trial. So very, very quickly, people outscaled the trial. And it became a matter of not blinking so you wouldn't miss it. They have deleted the trial from existence and created a completely new single-player instanced fight to replace it. I haven't played it yet. I have no idea what will be ahead of us. It is a non-repeatable fight. Well, save for New Game Plus. But it's not easily repeatable. You need to play through a chunk of old content to get to it again. So, you're Rainumbria, the fearless leader of the Elite Adventurer Unit. We've been expecting you. Our Maelstrom friends report that Rithathine Sos Avena departed Castrum Occident's Belago. And sure enough, a convoy of Imperial airships landed here just now. The likelihood is high that a target was aboard one of the vessels. I've dispatched scouts to verify his presence before we strike. Command to all units, requesting status report. This is Antline 1. Target has not been sighted. This is Antline 2. Likewise, target has not been sighted. Antline 3 here. We've got nothing for you either. This is Antline 4. Nothing to report as of... Wait, disregard previous message. Target sighted. I say again, target sighted. Understood. Hold your position. Attention all units. This is Lieutenant Adalbert Cotta. The first step of Operation Archon begins with us. Should we falter here, all hope for victory will be lost. This is a Maelstrom officer, this is a Flames officer, and this is a Twin Adder officer. You can tell by both the salute they are doing, which is unique for each Grand Company, and by their clothing. Adders are yellow, Maelstrom is red, Immortal Flames are black. I mean, he's not doing a salute, he's just talking to someone, but these two are. This is the Twin Adder salute, this is the Maelstrom salute. Tis no small burden, but I know that I believe in all of you, so believe in yourselves. All together, we will blaze a path for our brothers and sisters of the Alliance to follow. But that is one of my favorite little details in world design they did. They made the factions realistic. By giving them like all specific uniform designs and salutes and mannerisms and ideals they follow. It's so good. The world is so fleshed out. It's amazing. I love it. We'll create multiple diversions. The shake. And disperse the enemy garrison. That should give you the chance to breach the defenses. Go now, right, and bring us Richard's head. May Rhalga grant you strength. Rhalga, that means he is originally from Alamigo. Commence division remove. Fuck. Native Uldans believe in Nalthal, not in Rhalga. Rhalga is Alamigo's deity of choice. So if you see someone say Rhalga, like may Rhalga be with you, hail Rhalga, whatever, praise be to Rhalga, blah 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 blah, they are Megan or Girbanian, not Uldan or whatever way you are. Which is also something that is really cool about the world design. Do we need to kill that guy? You need to kill that guy. Amazing. Like, they made sure when they made this that the world would be sound and good and fleshed out and well designed. And I like that. As a person who dabbles, as a snake who dabbles in world creation myself, I can respect this. Okay. I have never done this in my life. Because it's brand new content. It replaced what I did to get here the first time. So I am excited. It would appear we've unexpected guests. Now, where have I seen you before? Ah, of course. The man who felled the mighty Titan. This is the Icon Slayer? I see. The commotion without is naught but a diversion. Allow me to hazard a guess. By eliminating me, you hope to undermine the garrison's existence. A bold strategy, to be sure, but have you the strength to see it to fruition? The man behind the slaughter? Yes. Leave us, none of you are a match for him. Send word to Custom Occidents. Tell them Luminescents are coming. At once, my lord. I like him. It is very unfortunate that he is about to die. I'm not beating around the bush here. He dies very soon. By my hand. No less. I will in fact murder him. 15 years have come and gone since Lord von Belzar set foot in Eorzea. Yet his ambition for the realm burns as strong as ever did. Know you what fuels it, adventurer? The desire to deliver the people from their suffering. The lands he conquered were all beset with problems. Poverty, starvation, lawlessness, and strife. The Benui behind the slaughter? Yes. My homeland was no exception. Had my lord not reached out and claimed it for the Empire, it would have eventually have destroyed itself. But under his sage leadership, my people enjoyed such peace and stability as we had never known. And he only desires the self-same for people of his realm. Under his rule, Eorzea would be free from the shackles which bind it. The shackles of false faith. There would be no feeble leaders to misguide the masses. No icons to bleed the realm dry. True peace would reign, and the people would be free to live their lives without fear of persecution or oppression. Should you doubt the truth of my words, I bid you look upon me. I am no son of Garlemald, yet Lord von Belzar saw it fit to raise me to a station of great honor. He measures a man not by his birth, but his worth. Such is his sense of justice. By the grace of his excellency, I am where I was born to be. Upon the field of battle. He has given me a noble cause to fight for. What? Did the server crash? Excuse me? Did it die? I think it might have died. I'm still live, ain't I? Like, what? Yup. It fucking crashed. There's no way. It crashed. Good. Good then. Okay. Here's what we'll do. I'll leave you with some relaxing Final Fantasy music when I can get back in. And hold up. I'll restart the game. Log in, please. I would like to log in. Thank you. I'll see if it works again. And then I'll just go to the toilet or something. That's the wrong title screen. I want this one, please. I'll just leave you with this real quick and head to the toilet and wait for the server to return. Oh! I see. They are being DDoSed right now. Good. I'll be back in a second. All right then. I'm back. Hello. Let's see if we can log the fuck in. Amazing. Hey. It is back. Hmm. There we go. Let's try this again. Proceed. I cannot skip. I can fast forward though. Yep. Mm-hmm. The Nova course I fight for, yep. Ah, there we go. Look! I'm not one to bear my steel needlessly, but if you are deaf to reason. In the name of Lord Van Balsar, I, Refertine Sazavina, will do swear to strike you down. Here we fucking go. Okay. Suffer none to oppose Lord Van Balsar. Oh boy. He does shit. Amazing. The defeat will bring Lord Van Balsar's noble conquest one step closer to fruition. Will it though? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Will it? Mate. One. And a what? I don't... Fuck. I was gonna say I don't want to be casting in front of that. Wee, what is that? I'm not gonna find out. Yup. Thought so. Bitch. 13 Tomb. Technique passed down from his homeland. Whoops, I didn't get the tick. Ah. Well. I keep getting the lightning proc, which is nice. I'll just give it one extra cast here. Why not? The safety cast. I keep getting the lightning proc. Nice. Good. This again? Yep. The music is so fucking good. Listen to it. I know. But you can finally hear it. So this is the strength of he who vanquished Titan. Let us aid you, my lord. Wait, it continues? Boom! Boom! I might need to kill these individually. Whoa! I have like greatly increased health regen in here, so I don't die if I'm not a healer. But they hurt, damn. I'm currently only raking slightly more than they deal in the same time frame. I rake 105 every 3 seconds. That is crazy. Why did I use this? It does nothing. Stop! Ah, the music. Yes. All right. And death to you, Leo's Prior. No. Yes. Conviction and courage will be fun. Will not be for naught. This I swear. Oh no! Yo! Okay. For victory and vengeance. What the heck? Uh-oh. No, thank you. I will not buy this. What the fuck? Yo! He's actually a challenge now. Let's go. I love this. Ah. Yes. Uh-oh. Oh god. Ah. That was a waste of mana front. Whatever. Yo! I love this. Wish my eyes were glued to the hotbar because I can't play this class. Ah. My ping is too good. There's a technique in this game called slide casting. Your cast is interrupted when you move, but the interrupt for that is actually processed on the server, not the client. So if you move before the... if you move so that the interrupt will come in after you have finished the cast, it will not interrupt you. And the cast will go through. Like, see, I'm moving slightly before the cast bar ends. It's an advanced tech in this game. Yeah, it's good. It's really good. It's not intended, but people are using it very, very actively, so they opted to not remove it when they touched the netcode the last time. They tried to keep bugs that don't hurt the players and are widely used. They even reworked the entire physics system for housing items and made sure that a few of the bugs were still there because people used them for their decorations. You can like glitch into staircases and shit to then place items half into the wall, which is something you're supposed to be able to do, but it led to some really cool housings. Yes, they do. You're stronger than I expected. This is an auto cutscene. I can't click here. But I have my honor. I cannot. I will not yield. That means you will die, my friend. This is long. Hi. This is a set piece. I can't move. This is 100% a set piece. I'm very sure all of this deals percentage health damage. You will not escape. I'm trying. No, he doesn't want to give up at all. I respect him for that, to be honest. Wow. I died. My equipment is too bad. This is not a set piece. Wow. Okay. Cool then. Yeah, that is garbage. I don't want to buy new stuff though. I'll just lower difficulty. Let's go. If you fail far into a duty, you can lower the difficulty. So we get to look at that again, but with less health on his part. Boom! Yep. They made a trial that used to last like 3 minutes into a 10-minute solo content. That is impressive. Yeah, as you can see, he has significantly less health now, and he will die much faster. I just don't feel like getting better items right now. Oh, whoops. You don't want that. It's excellent fight music again, though. I'm not even mad. I've been longing for a Rita team that can actually kill me. So this is great. He finally is a real enemy. Okay. Please try again. Ah. No. Yes. Ah, the music is so good. They use it like 3 times total in the game. It's so good. I'll let that run out. Oops. So good, like he stands up slowly, then he goes into hype mode. Oh. I love this. This is the type of fight they design nowadays. Nope, 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 nope. Like, this is current. This is how the game actually is now. The taste of what's to come. Murder him! Whoa, 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 I don't want to be in that. I kind of want to end on ice with this fight. Using water might have been a bad idea. But it doesn't say duty complete, it just yeets me into the cutscene again. This scene cannot be skipped, by the way. So we will be watching that again. You will not yield. Here we are! Again! This time I'm significantly stronger. This is just an attrition match. This is interesting. They've never done this before. Damn. There we go. Easy mode. Forgive me. Can I turn this off? Nope. I failed you. Lord Van Belzer! The light. The Magitech transporter. Raid, are you there? What news of Rita-13? Fallen? Dead indeed. With this deed, you have sown the seeds of our ultimate victory. He is dead indeed. The fading of that light presages an end to the Empire's tyranny. Rita-13 Sosavina is no more. Let the next phase of Operation Archon commence. Hurrah! I'm like, I killed that man. I liked him. Tis I. It seems you've done it again, Rain. I'd raise a tanker to you, but I'm afraid we've no time to savor the victory. There's still the small matter of infiltrating Castra Meridianum and destroying the Ultima weapon. I know. No rest for the pertinaturally gifted. Now stop feeling sorry for yourself and make your way back to the Immortal Flames' encampment. The communications officer will issue your orders. I'll be waiting for you within the main host. Yep. That was so good! Hi, Thancred. Look, Hydaelyn. Your minion comes bringing the light. Alas, the gate to the void already stands open. Soon darkness shall consume all, and you shall bow down before the one true God. That's how you have to. I can't. No. Ah. The Perfectus, slain. Regrettably so, my lord. The hand of Akenslayer. The Centurion who survived the attack is to be believed. Rita-13. Where were his men when he faced the enemy? Fleeing even as their commander yielded up his last breath? If it should prove they questioned his right. I cannot speak for them, my lord. Beg pardons, my lord, but there's more. The Maelstrom has laid siege to Castrum Occidens. Likewise, the Crimson Fleet moves to blockade Castrum Marinum. So this is their answer. Very well, we shall crush them as we crush the Yakans. Go forth and show them the futility of their resistance. Yes, my lord. Hi. Scion Umbria, your deeds this day are an inspiration to us all. With the death of the Prefectus, Operation Harkon has entered its second phase. Even as we speak, the Maelstrom moves to blockade Castrum Occidens and Castrum Marinum. And far to the east, in the Black Shroud, the Order of the Twin Adder advances upon Castrum Oriens. Already, you have done so much to advance our cause. Performing such feats are worthy of a song. But if your plan is to succeed, more is required of you. Let me know when your preparations are in order, and I shall relay you the particulars of your next mission. This is the first person I have actually, like, really properly killed. I think. Like, in the main story, at least. I definitely have defeated a few people, but they might be fine. I don't know, I just left them on the ground, unconscious. They might live. But this guy, he died. And up until here, I've basically only killed primals. Which, like, they are summoned eternal beings that return to ether but don't really die when defeated. Phase 2 of the operation is presently in motion. Our brothers and sisters of the Maelstrom are holding their own against Gallian forces. Upon Vilbrand, the Rotana Sea. Ere long, the third phase will begin. You must take to the field once more. The immortal flames shall strike at Castrum Meridianum by way of a diversion maneuver. When the Gallians are thus locked in battle, you are to infiltrate the stronghold and bring down the Magiteca field that surrounds the Praetorium. The staging point for the mission lies in the shadow of Castrum Meridianum. In northern Thanalan, this is where you must go. On your way there, however, I would ask you that you make a brief stop at Camp Bluefog, one of our key outposts in the area. The garrison, I'm told, is in low spirits. It would do our troops well to see the hero of Cape Westwind appear before them. For the good of our cause, please stoke the fire in their hearts. I like the way that the story in this game tiptoes around, like, who actually is right and wrong, and leaves that mostly to the player to decide. If, like, you know, if what we are doing is the right thing. It is the necessary thing, no doubt. We are defending our homeland. But the question is it right? And that is something that the game doesn't really want to answer. It doesn't paint the villains as, like, you know, the cartoon villain. If this was more clear-cut on who the bad guys actually are, and they would care less about making the characters nuanced, Gaius would have just yelled at the soldier for telling him more bad news after the bad news. But he didn't, because it is not the soldier's fault that is reporting this. It boils down to Gaius's bad leadership, basically. That the custom has fallen and everything. Ah, Private Umbria, yours is a most welcome presence here at Camp Bluefog. Logistically speaking, we are ready to march and cast to Meridianum at a moment's notice. Alas, while the troops are here in the body, the mind are anywhere but. The garrison's mood is dark, daunting in the prospect of joining what may prove to be the bloodiest battle in history. But with a hero such as you walking around them, we may yet rekindle the dwindling embers within their souls. But yeah, we don't kill too many people yet, though. Like, this is war, not murder. Private Umbria, I mentioned that I was hoping you might raise the flagging spirits of the men and women in your garrison. Worry not, it is no unnecessarily laborious task that we ask of you. The mere presence of a hero such as you walking in their midst should no doubt serve to restore them to a measure of morale. And so I ask of you this. Make your way to the Ceruleum processing plant, Ceruleum, and report to General Reborn once you have arrived. Godspeed, Private Umbria. Your troops are counting on you. Alright, I'm a flame in this playthrough. That's another fun detail. If you, in the story, talk to a, member of the Grand Company that you yourself are a member of, the NPC will address you with your proper rank and last name, instead of anything else. And only the NPCs of your company do this. If I were to talk to a Maelstrom or an Edda, they would just call me, like, Rain, or, like, the hero of Cape Westwind or whatever. But not Private Umbria, because I'm not their private, I'm the Flames private. So, yeah, it's good. I forgot to sync that. Ah, whatever. Who cares? Aetheryte, attuning. Ah. Reborn. Well, if it isn't the hero who brought down the Prefectus, it's good to have you with us, friend. As you can see, the mood about the camp here is grim at best. I was hoping that your presence alone might serve to raise spirits some. Unfortunately, it would seem that many are too preoccupied wallowing in the fear and self-pity that they have yet to even notice that you arrived. Might I ask to make the rounds and share a few words of encouragement to them, to those men and women whose spirits falters? I had mind to do it myself, but I'm quite certain it would carry more weight coming from you. Once you've seen to the others, go and do the same for Edelstein. No matter what he may claim, the lieutenant would also be better for a bit of rousing. Trust me, I know. Why did I pronounce that as if it was English and not German? Because that just means gemstone. Whatever. I'm fine, truly, nothing to worry about. Just a mild case of battlefield nerves. Psych! Yeah! I'm breaking my fast with Galleons, and right now I'm very angry! Da-da-da-da-da, hi. Ha! Wow, the Guardians are not as frightening as you. I'd sooner face a vanguard while naked as my name day. I am scaring them into attacking the Galleons instead of being sad. That is a weird quest. Hi. Yeet. Your stirring gesticulation has reawakened me to my purpose. Hero or no, I will fight tooth and nail to protect the realm. Sure. Hello. Sir. Psych. By Ralga, without my realizing it, the fire of my resolve had grown dim. But thanks to you, it burns red hot once more. If needs be, I shall lay down my life to secure victory for Eorzea. Yay! And now I need to level again, Pog! Yep. That was to be expected, though. I'm not surprised. I will be surprised if that isn't better, though. Level 49, that surely is to be better, right? It is. Okay. So how will I attain that level up? And then shut down stream? Because they will probably be end of stream time when I get there. And the next upcoming part is dungeon. Followed by dungeon. Followed by the trial? I think it's another solo fight. Followed by the end credits. I'm not joking. The end of A Realm Reborn is right here. This is the of A Realm Reborn's base game. This is the final dungeon that the game released with. Followed by sleep, yes. No, I will not play that today. Zaindo, yes. After the questline here concerning Castra Meridianum is done, the end credits will play for the first of a total of like 10 times. There's a lot of ends to this story that aren't ends. And then we will play the patch content. Yay! But yeah, I will figure out how to level until next time. Again, I could do fates, but nobody seems to be doing fates here. I need a number of XP. I will go back down there and see if there's anything. Also, I'll take the opportunity to harmonize the Aetheryte that sits there and wait. Maybe we'll just play one of the optional dungeons or something next time, not this time. To attain the level and then do the whole thing. I need to actually pace out a few things. I think the end of A Realm Reborn will take most of next stream. Because it's a lot of stuff. It's already about 2 hours of just dungeon content. Because those dungeons have unskippable cutscenes in them and are very long. Like one and a half or two, around that mark. And then there's all the stuff after those that we still need to do. Like trials and that stuff and blah. And then there's the end credits. That might already be 2.5 hours of content right there. And we need to get there. We need to unlock it first by leveling to level 50. Yeah. It is not as problematic to time as the actual end of Final Fantasy XIV A Realm Reborn. A Realm Reborn, the patch content, the final thing that happens in it is a 2-hour-long, fully voiced cutscene. No breaks. Just cutscene for about 2 hours. I need to space everything out so that that cutscene is in the beginning of a stream. Because I don't want to just sit there, have that cutscene play, and then just shut down. If it's like in the middle of a stream. It cannot be at an end of a stream because that'll be... It's an entire film, yes. Yes. You just sit there for like a long time. Yes, you should. It's very good. But that cutscene will basically lead directly into Heavensward. Like, immediately. The next thing that happens is Heavensward. Yeah. I want to play that because it's good. I love Heavensward. It is very good. It is very dear to my heart. It is also where the trauma begins. But that's another story. It begins and it doesn't end. If there's one thing that Final Fantasy XIV has taught me as a person, it's that loss is part of life. And you should continue your life because the people you lost can't continue theirs. But that is something that this game is... Yeah, this video game taught me that. Hello, welcome to Final Fantasy XIV, the best game ever made. Yeah, just know one thing. Like... Not counting Noraxia, because she had barely any screen time. The characters in this game that will die aren't just fan favorites. They are also developer favorites. It actually probably hurt the team more to kill them than it will hurt the players to see them die. The only way you can really, really believably kill a character is if you yourself like the character. Because only then are you able to give the other characters the appropriate reactions that they have to that character's death. Which is also something that this game taught me. And that other games and media that do this worse have taught me as well, by comparison. If a character you don't care about dies, it will not move you. So you always have to kill characters that you like. Oh, by the way, another don't for writing, just in general, because I need to fill dead air right now. Another piece of writing advice, if you want to kill a character, make sure they don't have too much unfinished business, but also make sure that they don't have too little. Because you want to have this balance between the character feeling like they didn't, like, they fulfilled most of their goals, they didn't live an unfulfilled life in your story, because that's premature. You don't want to kill a character before their story has concluded. But you also want to leave some things unsolved so that you can have the other characters be driven to fulfill those last wishes of their dead comrade. Guide and suffering, yes. Yes, indeed. But yeah, I think the best course of action would be to just grab one of the optional dungeons next Friday. Get the level up there or something. Or maybe just play a few quests, I don't know. And then after that's done, play the main story to its end. First end of 10. Oh, another thing I will need to figure out is once we reach story completion, once Rain is at the end of the current patch story content, I will need to figure out what to do with the new story content. If I want to keep playing it on Rain, or if I want to play it on my main on stream. The reason is, if I play it on my main, I will not get the cutscenes in German. And I'll have to like rewatch them something. If I play them on Rain, I can like play the content again, basically. But it would also be very weird to play the same story twice in a very short amount of time. And I kind of want to have the first reactions to everything on stream. And not be like... I don't want to play it in my own time first. And then play it on stream again, already knowing everything that happens. Especially because, like, it's only 8 quests every patch. It's not a lot of content, but maybe 1 or 2 hours. So yeah, I might retire Rain when we reach whatever is the latest patch by that time. And just play on my main. I need to think about that. It would be easy if I was streaming the game the same language that I'm playing it in, like, on my own, but I'm not. I think I'll make that decision when we get there. German cutscenes with English subtitles? I mean, that would require people to read, though. I don't know. I'll need to figure that out when I get there. Because obviously I don't like any of the voices in A Realm Reborn. It's A Realm Reborn. The voice acting in A Realm Reborn is bad in every language. Maybe except for Japan. Japanese, I don't know. But German, French, and English are terrible in A Realm Reborn. Like, equally terrible. I like the German voices in the newer content. I might also like the English voices in the newer content. If I end up liking the English voices, I might just keep playing in English when I get there. And then it doesn't matter anyway. Then I can play in either character, just jump on the other character, finish the story quests real quick by just pumping through them, skipping everything, and then I'll be good. I think that is something that I will figure out in about... what the fuck? Like 10 here, 20, 20, 30-ish. And then the... yeah... I'll figure that out in about 40 streams. In about 10 months. This game is long. It's not that long. But we've already been at Realm Reborn for like, what, 5, 6 streams? We're not even done with the base game. It's a lot of story. But yeah. Actually, I wonder if the new add-on will be out by the time... probably not. No, it won't. It won't be out yet. They have a 4-month patch cycle now. So with the next patch coming out in August, we won't even be at the final Endwalker patch until next December. If I stream about 4 hours every week, I will be there in 10 months, which is sooner than next December. Yeah, no, it won't be out until then. Probably. Oh, that also means that the next expansion isn't going to release until around, like, mid-2023 or something. 24, actually. Due to Corona, Endwalker was delayed by almost half a year. And now they've also, like, made the patch cycle longer, which might also affect the release cycle of the next expansion. But they also give us enough content to tide us over, so it's fine. Anyway. That'll be it for today. I hope you had good time watching the Benui. I will be live tomorrow. I don't actually know yet what I'll be streaming tomorrow, which is kind of a problem. The only other project I've started is AI, but I don't want to stream the same game every day except Friday. I will burn out on that if I do that. So it's a difficult choice. I'll figure it out. I might play Persona